Boys and girls, I need your eyes back here, please.
The folks at Westview Orchards have a name for their type of business: agritourism. It's a growing segment of agriculture as farmers look to diversify and find new streams of income.
Well, about 10 years ago, we could see that our sales on our fruits and vegetables were kind of hitting a plateau, if not decreasing. And people were asking to see farm animals, to actually pick apples, and to get out on the farm.
So Abby Jacobson and her sister, Katrina Schumacher, decided to market their orchard crops directly.
At the heart of our business, we are still a farm. And what we really have here is a farm that families can come and enjoy. You can hear the sounds, that families can pick apples, enjoy the open space, pet animals, and really get a taste of what farm life is like. Find that apple you'd like, and then you just tip it upside down.
Westview Orchards is one of a growing number of farms operated by women. Thousands of school children visit each year. For most, it's the first time ever outside the city.
This gives people an opportunity to go out and see that, well, a pumpkin actually grows on a vine in a field, and an apple actually grows on a tree. And you'd be surprised how many people don't have that connection or that opportunity. So it is an educational experience for them.
The women decided they needed more than just crops and livestock to grow the business. So a cider mill was added, a bakery, ice cream shop, corn maze, and wagon rides. But those modern attractions aside, farming on this land comes with a lengthy legacy.
Back in the early 1800s, there was a young man who had ambitions to have his own orchard, and he grew up in Ontario County of New York State. And after he served in the War of 1812 and lots of opportunities here in Michigan, he came to Michigan and was looking for land for orchards.
Today, generations later, the family orchards are still producing.
It's something that I think is in our blood, so to speak. We were next generation and always felt that the farm would go on and that we would be the next generation to take over.
Throughout the orchards, there are reminders of an earlier era, 100-year-old apple trees planted by the sister's grandfather, or the one-room schoolhouse where many family members learned to read and write.
My grandfather and his 4 siblings attended that school, and then my mom and her twin and her older brother. This schoolhouse has a special place in my heart.
They may look back with pleasure on the past, but this farm has adapted modern improvements. Drip irrigation systems conserve water. Grasses in the groves reduce soil erosion.
Abby, tell me about your weather station here.
We partnered with Michigan State University. It monitors what's called degree days, so then that tells us when to start looking for certain insects.
The weather station provides data that's used in pest management and crop maintenance, environmental approaches that affect food safety as well.
Helps us immensely in minimizing the amount of control materials that we have to put out there, so we're producing a safe product, a healthier product, and we're protecting the environment as well.
You guys all have your bags?
It may not be your usual image of an American farm, but for this family, the heritage of the land and their connection to consumers delivers what the sisters call family food and fun.
But it seems to be something families, especially now, want to come back to and come together, and we become part of their family tradition.
To see that it's a family tradition makes me feel so good that we're providing a service and providing family memories to help make families stronger, to make those connections and memories that they'll have for a lifetime.